Hey guys, welcome to my life. Let's do some makeup. Let's do some makeup. Get in here, let's do some makeup. So I'll be doing my eye makeup first. Now I'm just trying to get the brows matte. That's why I'm applying some powder. Lily, you're welcome. Just brush everything up so you can see clearly what you're doing. So today I'm going for an ombre brow. So I'll be using a black pencil first at this end. Thank you for joining me. So we're going for an ombre brow. That's why I'm using a black pencil first. Welcome to my life, people. Thank you for joining me. So I'll just use the brush. See, at the front, I didn't apply any product. I'm just using the brush to get some product from the back to add it at the front. Thank you for joining me. So I'll just take a makeup wipe with some Q-tips. Please, guys, power tap for me. So you want to take a flat brush with your concealer. I'll just put some of the concealer at the back of my hand. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to my live, guys. Please power tab your screen for me. So at the top, I'm going to use my foundation. I'll be using this foundation from Shigla. Madonna, thank you for joining me. May, welcome to my live. Diego, you're welcome. Big Tribe, welcome to my life. So I'm going to pick up a blending brush. I'll just go ahead and blend everything. Sira, thank you for joining in. I appreciate you. Please power tap your screen for me. Jaime Gonzalez, thank you. Julia, thank you for joining. Please power tap your screen for me, guys. So I'll start doing my eyeshadow. I'll go ahead and do my eyeshadow. I'll be using this tape. Like when you want to use a tape, you want to make sure that the tape is mild, it's not too sticky, so it doesn't because it kind of hurts when you're taking that out. So go for a tape that is very, very mild. So when it's time to take it off, you'll not feel too much pain. Okay, I'll go ahead and apply my base. Pastora, welcome to my life. After applying my base, I'm going to take, please guys, power tap for me. So after applying my base, I'm going to take a brush and tap that product to set it. Madam, thank you for joining me. Please power tap your screen for me. So after doing that, I'm going to set that up. I'll be using this palette to set it up. I'll be using this shade right here with a fluffy brush like this. So before you set it up, you want to make sure that there are no creases. go ahead and use the brush to blend again. And I'll just tap to set that up. So I'm just setting the entire lid space. Marina, you're welcome to my life. Corinne, welcome to my life. Even though I'm going to be doing a cut crease look today, but I'm just going to set the entire lid space. So I'm sure it's all good without creasing up. Now I'm going into the Morphe X James Charles palette. I'm taking the dark brown. I'm still using the same brush. So I'm just going to tap that brown. So now what I'm doing is I'm using the brush to blend. I don't know why this brown is looking like orange. You can see how soft that blend is. You can see how dark the brush is, but it's showing on the camera like orangey brown, but this is really dark. So I'm satisfied with the blend. I'm going to cut the crease. To cut the crease, I'm going to use a small brush. I'm going to use this small brush. Then I'll be using Vaseline to clean the lid space, the space where I don't want the area where I want to cut the crease. So I'll first of all clean that. I'll be using Vaseline. So I'll just pick up some of the product and put it at the back of my hands and work from there. So now with this, I'm going to mark out the area where I want to cut the crease. So I'm just going to apply the entire lid with this product with the Vaseline. So after I do that, Simone, thank you for joining me. Hi, I didn't see your message, sorry. Hello, Francisco, thank you for joining. So I'm going to take a Q-tip and clean that. To get that nice and clean, I'm going to use a makeup wipe. Now I'm just getting that area all clean up. I'm still going to take the small brush. I'm just cleaning up, making sure I get rid of all the product that I have on it, because this is what I'm going to be using to cut the crease. After that is dry up, I'm going to use a white base, this one. Then I'll go on the line. Because if you didn't wipe the space, you use a white base, it's going to absorb the brown that is underneath. Then with a clean flat brush, I'm going to pick up some of the product. Now just apply that on the entire lid space. So go ahead and set that with a white eyeshadow. Beauty by Julie, thank you for joining me. So at the top, I'm going to apply some ash glitter, not glitter, ash shimmer color. So I'll just gently apply this. Please guys, help me to power tap your screen. Milagros, thank you for joining me. So to set this corner, I'm going to use pink. Please guys, help me to power tap your screen, please. Let's power. There's something I want to just do it. So at the top of that gold, I'm going to use, at top of that pink, I'm going to use a pink shimmer shade. So it blends into the gold, the silver I use. So to darken this pink a little bit, I'm going to use a dark pink shade. Like I'm going to use this one here, to darken that shade a little bit. Hi, TikTok mommy Gio, thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. So I'm using that shade I showed you guys with a little bit of black to get that a little bit darker. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. So we need to get that this area a little bit darker. So I'm using the reddish pink shade with a little bit of black. Thank you so much, Mommy Gio. Thank you. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm going to use an eyeliner. Thank you, ma. Thank you. So I'm going to be using these lashes. Listen to me too. Thank you, ma. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, ma. Thank you. Wow. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Please, guys, give me some thumbs up. Now, give me thumbs up, please. So to close this space you see here, I'm going to let that sit for a while. Yeah, my daughter, she's like, she's telling the dad that he's going to punish the dad. I don't know why. Like, these children nowadays, they know the fear face. It's like, I'm going to punish you, I'm going to punish you to the dad. Muy claro. No, si empiezo por ahí va a caer esto y voy a tener que limpiar.
Bueno, que hemos venido.
Ok.
Ya se lo pasa bien. He comprado 3 de agua. Ahora he comprado leche, no sé si ahora no. Y he comprado albaricoques y bananas. ¿Qué más quieres?
Papá,
No.
he lavado mis manos.
Okay, now I'm going to. You're in Spain? Are you in Spain? I'm going to clean up all this fallout that you have here. So you see, I always like to advise beginners that start with your eye makeup because of this fallout. Imagine that I had started with my face. I will need to clean this up. Wow. So if I had started with my face, I will need to go ahead and clean it up. So if you're a beginner at makeup, you want to start with your eye makeup first. And when you're done with that, you're done. You don't need to go forward, back and forth. Now the under of my eyes, I'm going to do that when I finish the entire face. Where in Spain do you live? I live in Murcia. Okay, now to start doing the entire face, I'm going to apply some. Let me search for it before I say it. My back. So I'll go in with some moisturizer. This is the one I'm using. It's from Elf Cosmetic. Thank you so much, Mommy Gio. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Then I'll be using this primer, hydrating primer from Elf. for joining my live, guys. Thank you for the likes. Teresa, thank you for joining me. So I'll be using the She Glam foundation in the shade Camel. This is the one. I'll go ahead and apply some at the back of my hand. I'll be working from there. Lucia, thank you for joining me. Now I'll pick the product and I'll go ahead and blend that into my skin with a brush. Now you always want to go with a little bit of a product at a time. You want to go with a little bit at a time. You add as you go. So whatever is on the brush, I'm just blending my under eye with it. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Platinum, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you, ma. Please help me to power tap your screen. So after doing that, I'm going to take a damp sponge. Just tap to blend that foundation. After blending my foundation, I'll go in and start highlighting and contouring my face. To highlight, I'll use the Dior concealer in the shade 5N. This one. This is the one. That's to highlight my under eyes. Then still with the Dior concealer in the shade 6N. This one is a little bit darker. I'm going to apply that here. For my contour, I'm going to use this NYX cream color. Then I'll just take my finger and pick up the product and apply that. Rabia, thank you for joining me. Elisa, thank you for joining me. Ma, please power tap your screen for me. Okay, for my nose contour, I'll just use my hand. Use my finger rather. So now I'll go ahead and set. I'll spray my face with the setting spray from e.l.f. Thank you for the like. Fatima, thank you for joining me. Maiva, thank you for joining me. Maria, thank you for joining. I appreciate you guys. Please power tap your screen for me. So first I'm going to use my brush. Amdi, thank you for joining. Teresa, you're welcome to my live. Claudia, you're welcome. So I'll take my brush first and tap that product to blend it first. Oluba, you're welcome to my live. Please power tap your screen for me. Eunice, you're welcome to my live.
With that.
Hmm?
Sweet, My preparation. ¿Te parece?
Nachi, you're welcome to my life. Luna, welcome to my life. So I'll go ahead with the clean side of the sponge and blend that. So I'm just using another brush to blend the contour area. So with the side of the sponge that I use in blending the foundation, I'll use it to blend to get rid of the harsh lines on my face. These harsh lines. So you want to get rid of that. So I'm using the side span. So I'm using the foundation side of the sponge to get rid of the dark lines. Friend, welcome to my life. Sylvia, you're welcome. Thank you for joining me. So I'll go ahead again and tap the under eye to. Then after tapping it, I'll pick the setting powder. I'm using the Fenty Beauty setting powder in the shade Banana. I'm using this one. So after tapping, I'll take the same sponge, pick up the product like that. You want to tap to dust off the excess, then use it to set. Carolina, welcome to my life. I'll use a round head brush, pick a little bit of the powder. I just want to dust off this under eye, so I didn't want to go there with empty brush. Miguel, you're welcome to my life. So to set the area where I apply the bronzer, to set the area where I apply the contour, I'm going to use this bronzer. And what I'm doing is I'm tapping to set. Mercedes, welcome to my life. So I'm going to use a big fluffy brush like this to buff up the entire face, and I'm not going to be adding any product on it. Now I'm going to use the product pickup blush, the big brush. I'll go ahead and set my face. Daiwo, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Aicha, thank you for joining. Please power tap your screen for me, guys. So under my eyes, I'll go ahead first and apply some So I'll go ahead and use some black eye pencil to apply on my waterline. Then with a small brush, I'm going to pick a very light green, blue. I'm taking sky blue. And I'll just apply that under the eye. I'll gently apply this because I don't want fallout. And I'll go ahead now and apply some mascara at the lower lash line. Bilamba, thank you for joining me, ma. I appreciate you. For my lips, I'm going to use a brown pencil. I'll go in with this Huda Beauty lip gloss. After applying that, I'm going to use this nude shade at the end. So I'm using this nude shade in the middle. So with the powder puff, I just pick up a little bit of the product. What I'll do is I'm going to press in here. Okay, I'll go ahead now and highlight my face. To highlight, I'm going to use my finger to apply the highlight on my nose. So go ahead and apply this gloss. Okay guys, that's it for today's tutorial. Okay guys, that's it for today's tutorial. Let me know what you think about this look in the comment section. Helen, thank you for joining me. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video. Ciao.